it's on, it's probably
All
recording.
right. How has the legacy of apartheid manifested in the everyday human experience here in South Africa?
I think I've seen the legacy of apartheid almost everywhere I've gone. Like when I was first like sitting down at the airport, and I was seeing like this really, really like the flight I was on was really like racially diverse, and there were a lot of people moving about. And I was like, oh, like South Africa is like completely like a post-conflict society, and like it's really nice to see people being together, which wouldn't have been possible decades ago. But when we went and like served in Missionville, especially when we went on the home visits, and I was like talking to people about how they felt about like the government now and what they remembered from apartheid, and it was really surprising to find out that a lot of people really didn't care as much about the peace process and everything because their daily problems are still continuing on. That regardless of all like the nice things that happen in the news of the apartheid government going away, the same problems were still there. The same people were still living in the townships. The same like racial lines are still existing. So even though the government is no longer an oppressive apartheid government, they're still not able to deal with the problems and the legacy of apartheid that's still here. And then when we're like going out in Port Elizabeth to restaurants and other places, like seeing that like the people with disposable income are still uh, like the same people who would have had that kind of income before the apartheid government, and there really hasn't been like any income inequality or reparations to like the black and colored communities here.